Hi, Rick.
Hey, Tom, it certainly looked like you guys were in sync, especially you and Mike Evans. What was different about this week for you guys?
Execution was a little bit better. I think we still are a long ways from where we need to be. So it was. I think we have the ability to make plays. I think consistency, dependability are going to be things that we really need. So got to get back to work, and the clock's ticking on next week. So going to get focused on next week's game and try to be a lot better next week.
And last week, you didn't have great field position. It looked like your defense really set you guys up today.
Defense played great all the first two games, and we gotta match them. And we got a lot of improvement to make in a short period of time, and go home tonight, get our rest, and be back at it tomorrow. Thank you.
Next question will come from Greg Ottman.
Hey, Tom, your run game, I just want to ask you what the combination was like today. Ronald Jones had it done early, and then Leonard Fournette coming in to kind of seal it late.
A lot of good runs by, we got three good backs that are all running hard, and the line's doing a good job blocking, and it's just our communication's got to continue to improve. And, we got a big challenge this week, so we got to learn from this one and move on and put things to bed and get ready for next week.
Your offensive line didn't give up a sack. I think you took one quarterback hit on the day. How much better were they in terms of overall their play?
They play good. They've been playing good all season. We got a good line. We just got to keep improving in a lot of different ways, and all of us have a lot of individual improvement to make. And that's going to help us collectively as a team and take advantage of scoring opportunities. And we've had a lot of self-inflicted errors the first two games, and we got to clean those up. Thank you.
Next question will come from Jenna Lee.
Hey, Tom, you talked about this a little bit already, that communication has to improve, but where would you say you guys were able to improve from last week to this week? It looked like you and Mike were on a little bit more of the same page this week.
Yeah, it was better. It's certainly, we left some out there. I think he and I both know that. So, we just got to practice and work hard at it. And it's not an easy game. We got to work at it. There's no easy way about it. You got to get to work and, find our rhythm and keep it for the rest of the year.
I don't know if you saw this or not in the stands, but Brett Favre was here, and he has on a Tom Brady Buccaneer Bruce shirt. What has it meant to have his support?
Well, I love Brett. I've known him for a long time and gotten closer and closer with him over the years. And I'm a huge fan of who he is and the player he was, but the father he is, the husband he is, and he's just a wonderful man.
Next question will come from Ed Encina.
Hey, Tom, I think some cameras caught you, before the game, just kind of walking around, checking everything out. I know you've talked a lot about, putting yourself in the right atmosphere, visualizing things in a stadium. How did everything go today at Raymond James and, in your first game here as a Buccaneer?
There were a lot of good things and definitely things we can be better at. So it was fun to win, and we've worked hard for winning, and winning's tough in the NFL, and we're going to take it, and we're going to try to be better next week. But we had a few scrimmages here which helped a lot, and now we're just going to again put this one to bed and get ready for next week.
Thank you.
Next question will come from Scott Reynolds.
Hey, Tom, just wanted to get your general thoughts on getting your first win as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Well, it feels good to win, and it's going to feel good to watch the film and learn. And it's a long season. We got a tough game ahead on the road. We didn't do very well in our first road game, and we're going to have to do really well this time to beat this team. So it's a different environment, tough environment for playing, and we're going to have to go play our best game.
And Tom, I wanted to ask you about the drops that you had suffered in the third quarter and how that kind of took you guys out of the offensive rhythm you were in the first half.
We all gotta execute better. At the end of the day, it's an execution game: running, blocking, catching, throwing, kicking, returning, handling the ball, handoffs. Everything's got to be better. All right, guys, appreciate it. Have a great night. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.